Og mit er så desværre engelsk spil.
Ja, han er på engelsk.
Det er bare... Det giver også noget lidt flere gider at se. Det er øverste knækket.
What the fuck?
Det er øverste knækket.
Hvordan skete det? Det knækkede bare. Ah! Ja, det er de to. Nej, den havde jeg ikke lige set komme. Kom nu bare ud.
Hvem er det? Er det ham der? Nikken? Er det ham, der bliver jagtet? Det er det.
Han bliver allerede...
Holder du dig inde i skabet, eller hvad fanden foregår der?
Ja, han gør.
Men det er fordi han er her. Du skal ikke åbne skab.
Du skal ikke.
Went through? No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
What the fuck? Hvad var sker der der? Jeg har 8. Puha. Ja, men ikke når jeg fryser. Så skal det omvendt. Så skal du have det varmt, og jeg skal varmes. Jeg tænkte lige, hvad fuck sker der her? Hvor er den? Nå ja.
Jeg dør. Eller?
What? Klip det der.
Happy, happy, happy. Ja! Åh! Jeg fik det.
Det er lige der, det var, når hun bruger sådan noget, giver det sådan en pat på.
Ja. Jeg er altså ikke vild med det her bjerg der. Jeg var i simpelthen. Jeg fik hvad der foregår!
Party! Hvorfor kunne jeg ikke forføre mig til?
En shiny! En shiny! Jeg fandt en shiny!
Oh! What blue?
Jeg fandt en shiny Showblue!
Og mit så desværre engelsk.
Vi skal på grillen! Vi skal på grillen, og vi skal have pølsemix!
Goddag, det er samme, og velkommen tilbage til en ny del af verden på Twitch, Gig, YouTube og nu TikTok. Jeg er lige gået live derfra, og samtidig, for vi skal lige prøve det af, når vi nu er live 4 steder, for at se efter, hvor meget kan min computer rent fra det tage. For inden jeg skal tage mig en ny, og jeg begynder at købe flere dele her hjem den snarest her. Og ja, så det er dart i dag. I dag, der har jeg valgt, at jeg vil spille Hogwarts Legacy. Så det bliver bare super hygge. Og til jer på TikTok, hvis I ser sådan noget som navne sådan her og der og alle vegne, det er simpelthen noget, der kun foregår på Twitch. Det er ikke noget, jeg kan ændre på. Jeg vil gerne det, der faktisk min OBS over til jer. Så alt, hvad der sker på min OBS, er faktisk det, der sker over jer. Derfor skal I måske lige vælge telefonen nogle gange, så I kan se det hele. TikTok, klokken slår, og tiden går, og går, og vi går, og vi levede i går. Ja, det går vi. Monstre. I dag, der skal vi sidde og så spille Hogwarts Legacy, og jeg håber, I har lyst til at se med og hygge jer med mig i dag. Min ven, Randerstreng, som jeg der kan læse, som skriver herude i siden. TikTok virker ikke lige nu. Jeg ved ikke, hvorfor jeg skal have fat i Lumia, som der har det her system her. At TikTok ikke vil forbindes ordentligt. At vi skal spille Hogwarts Legacy. Og han har bestemt, at han skal have navnet. Det er hans karakter, og vi skal være en Hufflepuff. Ja, en Ravenclaw skal spille Hufflepuff. Ja, sensation. Så ved I hvad? Jeg hopper direkte over i spillet, og så håber I har lyst til at se med og skrive med i dag, og så bare hygge med mig i dag. Så lad os gøre det i stedet. Hvis jeg laver en ny karakter, den karakter jeg havde på Hufflepuffen har jeg slettet, den var ikke ret lang, så det var sådan set også lige meget. Nå, lad os se. Vi skal have lavet en karakter. Og vi skal jo have ham til at ligne Rasmus, så vi kan måske starte med ham, tænker jeg. Så hvad er det med tykkendet? Ja, hvis I har lidt mere tykkendet. Der. Sådan der. Har du ikke sådan rimelig firkantede briller? Jo. Og du har sådan noget struttende hår. Og det at se. Sådan noget hår har du i hvert fald ikke. Du er nok mere sådan noget hår der. Ja, så jeg får en ordentlig hårfarve. Det er nok den der, hvis det er nok den der. Nej, så den der. Hej Sigurd, velkommen til. Du har ingen... nej. Du har heller ingen fregner. Du har lidt uren hud. Sådan der. Og så har jeg så haft en dejlig dag. Hvad øjenfarve har du egentlig, Rasmus? Jeg skal lige gøre noget derovre. Du kan ikke se en skid, hvad der står på tingene. Sådan der. Mørkebrune. Det er nok den der, vi skal på.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Vi tager selvfølgelig spillet på hard, fordi at jeg er bare mærkelig. Sådan der. Er du klar til det, Rasmus? Så er vi klar alle sammen. Ja, jeg tror, vi ser alle videoerne. Vi skal jo ikke speedrun spillet.
We are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
You're beautiful. Du er simpelthen så beautiful.
Calculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Jeg ser lige, hvordan min knife den kører herovre på min telefon her.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Nu det ser pænt nok ud. Hej, det må I undskylde. Tak. Tusind tak. Jeg siger det godt på min anden TikTok her. Ja.
Glad I caught you before you left the stall. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Oh yes, friendly.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How
Skål derude.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student.
Jeg har selvfølgelig sat studien til at være på sværhedsgrad, altså hard, fordi jeg har spillet det meget. Jeg mangler 13 lokale, så har jeg dem alle sammen.
Remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Jeg er derovre på TikTok. Håber, jeg har en dejlig dag alle sammen. Er jeg i familie med Sirius Black nu? I reelt, i det, der hedder Black, så er du.
I believe he is a significant threat.
Men du er allerede blevet... kasseret af Black-familien.
His activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died. wondering what the ministry knew
Rekord,
about
den
his
faktisk på
activities.
PlayStation med at komme til Ragnarok, det er 4 timer eller noget.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Ja.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We did.
No! Vi falder. Og der spiser han vores ven. Okay, jo.
The key! Give me your hand!
Run free magic. Han må være meget for magtfuld, siden han kan bruge magi uden brug af en wand.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Det kan jeg mærke.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Det er mange, der kan det. Samme gælder non-verbal magi. Og hvis jeg var helt stærk, så skulle jeg bare spørge ikke at sige, så kunne han bare trække den til sig.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Det der med at tage igennem det hver eneste gang.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Jamen, tusind tak.
See if we can find a path. However...
Ja, jeg kan se... Er du blind, eller hvad? Ja, der er så ned. Ja, fuck det hele, altså.
Mind your step.
Ja, det gør du. Men det gør du altid.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port
Jamen.
key that brought us here?
Det hele er beskyttet med magi.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Det hele er beskyttet med magi.
Magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. this castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
Ja.
Focus on the center.
Hvad er det med det? Hvad er det med det shit?
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Jamen tusind tak, at jeg kan bare have rundt til at smadre alt på vejen. Jamen, jeg synes, at den vej, så tager den her vej. Gå ikke med dig. Hvad har faktisk så lavet i dag egentlig? Det er lidt interesseret i. Hvad har folk egentlig lavet i dag? Personligt har jeg været på arbejde. Det er strenge, men det har det altid været. Du tager langsomt at operere tingene. Du er ikke ligesom dommer, der kan reparere alt nærmest instantly, bare ved at sænke en stav.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
Ja, det må de også gerne her. Sådan. Så er alting bare ordnet. Hvad var det? Så siger jeg sådan noget. Jeg mangler min besværgelser. Arkiv.
This statue.
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Ah, hvor er det der?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Sådan skriver det. Og tusind tak for din follow.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Du har både følge mig på TikTok og på YouTube, ej, tusind tak. Jeg er også på Kick og på Twitch samtidig.
Hello?
Ja, der er sådan noget her. Jeg er på TikTok. Jeg er live på Kick, Twitch og YouTube samtidig med TikTok.
It can't be.
Det var mærkeligt, du lidt rent faktisk kalder på dig. Da.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Yo, welcome, Evelyn, welcome.
The key?
The key? Key?
Portkey.
Huh?
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Jamen, jeg vil have næse.
Stay close.
Hvor er julemanden?
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Jeg elsker det her køretur her.
How many vaults are
What's up? What's up? Nothing so much. Oh, you have a nice day, Evelyn.
As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Good. Little tired, but
Take a breath.
not more than I can take.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experience the thief's
What about you? How are you doing?
have you?
Going?
These are the
Good.
vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of
4
the bank.
centuries. Really?
We've quite a distance to go.
On Twitch, 7 years. 7 years around.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor? The armband that god was
Nej, no. 7 years streaming on Twitch, not Kick.
darker. I saw
I stream totally
Yeah, what was that? We were just
in
wondering about that.
7 years.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Not on Kick, on Twitch. So now on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok on the same time.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Yeah, sometime we not have time to streaming. I have a little work every day, 3 times
Thank you for your help.
and the work. Rest ninja, og jeg kan ikke så god til at huske navne. Det var så det været. Men højst synligt. Hold op, det er godt dag, Rest ninja. Og vil jeg sige min uploader til mit headset.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing
Så kan vi lige få
no
headset på.
time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Sådan der. Tusind tak for follow, Ras. Evelyn, if you will show me graphic work, so no. Because I make my own graphic in here.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
So you don't need to try to show me something I don't will show. Will see, so...
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I don't need to do it.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
I don't
Stay
move.
close. There will be no disapparating if things go
I will not
poorly.
see your
Not
graphic work. And again, Evident, do you have a portfolio?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Your portfolio on a website,
What happened?
or
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's
yeah.
still there.
Again,
The statue's
is your
position's
portfolio
the
on a
match.
website
Wait.
or
When you move,
just
the reflection turned in the direction
something
of the
you
light.
will send to me
Perhaps
over
you should
Discord?
ask Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh god. No. Instantly, no. YouTube. Det er bare så en, der vil stemme rapid. Og jeg holder i gang med spil.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos! Revelio! That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Ingenting, nej.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Og hvis man spiller, den er på hard lige nu. Oh. Oh. Oh fuck. Det er trekant.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Det var efter, der er nogen, der er ikke. Vi kommer til at få så mange potions. Det kommer vi virkelig til at have.
Revelio.
Men der er ikke her bagved. Det er også rart at have nogle penge fra start af.
Revelio.
Det er rigtigt. Det er altid rart at have nogle penge. Vi røver omkring os for at få nogle penge også. Nå, jeg har brændt mig her som morgen.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Så nu kan jeg få været igen.
Follow my lead.
Lad os rige boksen.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can. That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Ja.
And you...
Jeg er magtfuld!
key to understanding why. We were rather different.
Jeg elsker den her scene her.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm
Ja,
not
der var han.
giving you anything.
Der var den der
Perhaps your young friend here will be
Goblin. Hvordan er streamen over på TikTok'en? Er den fin? God. Jeg påvirker. Kom, min ven. Kom, min store stenstøtte. Ja! Pas på, professor.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Efterlad vores professor.
The pensive, the locket, and
Professor Fig? Ham skal du da ikke efterlade.
wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come.
Hvordan vil du sige til din egen onkel, at din professor, han døde tilfældigvis i en boks, der kan ikke redde ham? En af de bedste lærere, der er på skolen. Det var sjovt, hvis de havde et eller andet... Hvis man kalder sig for Black eller Weasley, så ville der komme et eller andet hemmeligt et eller andet på scenen. Sådan en easter egg. Men nu skal vi jo huske, at du er jo en Hufflepuff, så du er nødt til at hjælpe folk. Det er du nødt til. Det er du nødt til.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Jeg kan jo læse sine tanker, så ja.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
De går med Gryffindor sat. Det tvivler jeg på, vi gør.
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Ja, det er du. Din onkel.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Sådan der.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Ah, hvad er det derovre? Ja, lige der.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Jeg ved, hvad der egentlig er... øverst befalen, altså...
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
Bestyreren er det...
Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure
Hufflepufferne. Hun er nemlig på Ravenclaw.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Arthur's got you.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, that's
Is
also...
everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do.
Nej, så heller på vi.
Wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Such a beautiful owl. Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls just
Så er det sammen, eller hvad?
anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit...
Playboy.
Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly.
Det gør mig lidt variation. Ja.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Arthur's got you.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Han lidt efter
I
katten.
still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years.
Hvad siger du?
Don't have any pets of
Hvad
my
du har
own,
på?
unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
evening. I
Come
trust
on.
you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yeah, hvorfor
I've been
ikke?
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year,
God aften, har så
catch
længe.
up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry,
Nej.
we've devised something
Reese, de er så
to ensure your
sød.
success.
Og hvis du dræber hende, så mister du forbindelsen til resten af Reese-familien. Jeg mener, at hun er bedstemor eller oldemor til Ron Weasley.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Nok oldemor mest.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning, so that you master all that's expected.
Nej, det er da være synd.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but...
Perhaps seeing it in... Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way.
Ja, det er bare, vi kan finde dem.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Revelio.
Jeg kommer. Hvis du nok dræbe ominous.
Simply cast Revelio on it and we'll see what the guide says.
Optag Recipe Book. Den er skrevet af Hygge Hufflepuffs originale kreationer. Og det bliver stadigvæk brugt den dag i dag.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Jamen, jeg kører på bedste mode lige nu. Skal vi se.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Jeg kører på det bedste. Okay?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Javel.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Det ser ikke ud til, at jeg har mistet noget.
Professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by
Jeg spiller også på PlayStation.
earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Yeah.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck today.
Tusind tak.
Remember to use your field guide. It will
Hvor er jeg bare, der kan være henne på Professor Weasley?
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up
Nu laver vi det ikke her. Nå.
Yes, Professor.
Så gør jeg det bare selv.
classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have
Kom nu videre, Professor Smith. Du snakker og snakker.
witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Jeg synes, det er
The map
vigtigt.
is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ja, ved du. Så, lad os se. Kom så afsted med os. Vi har ikke helt en flyt jer for helvede. Rødt, ja.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Hun er så cool, det er helt vildt. Knowledge.
Asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Nej! Hende, hun skal lære sin masse besværgelser.
Age matters very little.
Og det er ikke tid til.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ej, det tror jeg faktisk ikke, fordi at hun er en meget magtfuld heks. Hun er ikke helt dårlig til at kæmpe.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Nej, Voldemort han er også heroppe, men han er ikke engang født endnu. Grindelwood er måske lige født. Han er jo født. I den her tidsalder. Og så der er de ikke den stærkeste.
Basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, it's good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. There you go. Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Skal du da stolt nu?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Ja, det tror du.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Og jeg skal lige hurtigt på toilettet, så be right back. I må have lige tage at klippe det der.
Hvad skete der?
Gør du det?
Ja, hvis jeg gemmer mig et skab, og så går han over og peger den på dem.
Ja. Yeah. Jeg har ikke fået til at spille før. Nej. Jeg har spillet GTA Online på stream før.
Hey, der er en hat.
Shit.
Og den er rigtig
Ui, det var tæt på. Ej, det var sgu for tæt på det der. Det kunne jeg ikke lide.
Jeg har fundet.
Der er nogen, der er ved at flygte.
Nej, de er ved at løbe ind igen.
Ja, hvor længe har du streamet nu, Martin?
3 timer, var det vel.
Hold op, hvor længe plejer du at streame i gang?
3 timer, men i gang mere. Jeg tror faktisk, jeg kan få den til at virke rigtigt. Det er fordi, at jeg har prøvet det, HB, og så dit navn. Jeg prøver bare lige for sjov. Virker den faktisk, når jeg trykker sådan der? Nej. Den skulle egentlig virke med HB, men det gør den ikke. To. Så er jeg tilbage alle sammen. Hej, Odgaard. Og nu skal vi snart igen.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be
Siger du ikke altid navn?
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Jeg behøver ikke vide alt.
If you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
Hvorfor var du ikke kunne lave skift i 3 år?
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of
Hvorfor
your
ikke
time
kunne
at
skifte
Hogwarts,
den når jeg sidste 3 år?
you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's
Og
joining
kommer
a
de fra ikke kan
secret
finde ud
dueling
af
club
adskille Twitch
or
og Facebook.
sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not
Lol.
to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Altså, det jeg er på Facebook, det er min private jeg. Det jeg er her på Twitch, det er min Twitch jeg, altså. Der er fandme forskel.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Jamen, det er der nogen, der har. Der skal du lige tøj på det, Rasmus. Jeg er træt af at se på det der. Meget bedre, meget bedre.
Revelio.
Vi skal på grillen. Vi skal på grillen, og vi skal have pølsemix.
Me too til hvad? Jeg er ikke med, Rasmus.
what you're doing there?
Behind me, I promise. What do you want?
Nå, spil det igennem. Nu skal jeg sige, at det er min 3. og 4. gang, jeg er i gang med at gennemføre spillet.
Here, behind you. There's an open seat here. Thank you.
Og jeg sidder og spiller det på art mode på PlayStation.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of
Ja, du siger det jo, men du har ikke gennemført spillet nu.
Confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the
Hvor var vi meget små end jer andre?
and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Hej Valdemar.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That is not bad.
You are a sweet learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down.
Jeg synes, du sagde, at du skulle være et ondt Hufflepuff. Du skulle være sådan neutral, troede jeg. Men okay.
After me.
Hvis nu tager den først. Ej, hvor er der godt som død. Det er neutralt. Nej, det er den nu ikke. Det er ikke helt neutralt, hvis du siger, dræb dem! Dræb dem alle!
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport?
Der er ikke rigtig nogen elever. Vi kan altid dræbe den senere. Vi spiller Hogwarts Legacy, Valdemar.
So why don't we have our newest students start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of your feet and relinquish your excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoned. Splendid! That's it! Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Men vi spiller Hogwarts Legacy i dag. Vi tager en helt gameplay. Ikke i dag, men i løbet af ugen her. Det gælder også til dig. Det er alle sammen faktisk.
You are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. Phew. Oh, that was an execution. There we go. Ouch! Well played. Let us see this.
Jo, videre.
That is how it's done.
Der er for langt. Vi vinder stadigvæk.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say. Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Jeg spiser nogle mini-cookies.
There we go.
It's muffin time!
Quite impressive.
Ja.
Let us see this.
Og den sidder fast.
That is how it's done.
Jeg har vundet, så...
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Jo, vinder.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Nå, hun er så sød.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Wakanda forever!
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If
You wanted to speak with me, Professor? I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation? Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir. What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai. Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match. Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Level.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
I'll be weeks from Spintwitches.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
So,
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall
1,
cheer for the
5,
boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
6, det er 7.
Fine, it's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
But you're all in trouble, Professor.
Misha! Den ligner perle. Undskyld.
Revelio.
Altså, vi kan jo ikke gå rundt og kan der bare være så med alting endnu. Det kan vi jo ikke endnu, jo.
Revelio.
Det er en korridor.
Room, Professor.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Excuse Deke.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Kom igjen, du skal bare mene det.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Til gengæld tror jeg, at spillet vil være fornemt, hvis vi bare kunne bruge værker, for det var så noget af det første.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Ja, det er dit stav, Rasmus, og nu skal lave den.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Hvem vil du tage med? Skal vi tage Natty, eller vil du gå med Sebastian til Hogsmeade? Du tager Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Jeg vil rigtig gerne smage butterbeers. Så rigtig butterbeer. Det er referencer fra spillet af, fra filmen af.
There you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Hvad med at tage en bitte sovevand i stedet?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Tag en bitte sovevand i stedet. Eller der kan bare en bitte sovevand, i stedet for alle de der dyre nogen.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Så sagde han faktisk exotic.
You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice repairing something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcohol water. It allegedly
Revelio.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Og så købt en masse dåser, eller har du bare købt en masse flasker? Og så er det mig, der sparer så meget. Okay, så er det nok været på tilbud, har de ikke? Okay, det er en bedre mening. Det er ikke her hos mig i hvert fald. Der er de ikke ret ofte på tilbud. Det er så nok sådan noget, som der er på tilbud nogle steder.
Revelio.
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts?
Samle lige så mange af de her som muligt.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio.
En broken broom. Hvad er der herovre?
Revelio.
Nok en, jeg ikke kan nå. Nå, vil du så også der står forfra igen? Når du har din save længere. Ja, det kan jeg godt se. Det er en god idé.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Hvordan er med nu? Nej, det er den ikke. Den så jeg er live. Den her kappe her, jeg er så vild med den, også fordi du ikke kan få den længere.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Hun er så sød.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
En rock room.
I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Altså, hvis du har lyst til at besætte med skurken.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Jeg glæder mig til, når vi kan begynde at flyve rundt igen.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
Ja, så vil jeg også gerne have.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students.
Men Rasmus, hvad for en har du Dark Arts delen også?
Forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be...
Jeg er glad for, at jeg har alle de her ting her. Det er sådan, at jeg vil forbestille en halvt år eller sådan noget før til. Jeg mener, vi forbestiller det samtidig. Så jeg mener også, du har Dark Arts.
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
Jeg synes, det er rart faktisk, at jeg købte den forudbestilling, den store pakke der. For nu sidder min veninde. Nej, det går du ikke til det. Den købte jeg faktisk selv. Den har jeg sparet op til. Og det skal også til at begynde på igen. Det er derfor, jeg heller ikke... jeg skal også til at spare penge op til spillene, jeg gerne vil have.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new friend here?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Eye. Run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy eyes. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle. Good luck to both of you.
Jeg tror lige på noget, hans pump kan use.
Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a space.
Moonstone.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. here.
And here we are.
Elsker Hogsmeade.
Know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Ja, okay.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand.
Hvor skal vi starte hen, Rasmus? Skal vi vende med staven, til du lige kan tænke over, hvordan den skal se ud?
Time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town.
Stav nu! Okay, så tager vi staven som det første.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Vi starter med staven.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir.
Just sit down.
It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
Jeg elsker ham. Ja, han er så sjov.
No, not you.
Han er en af mine favoritter.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Jeg elsker de her stave, der vi kan prøve, men... At dem vi prøver, men de virker bare ikke på os.
Come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Den er jeg vild med dem ringene.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Og der er Rasmus. Så skal vi lave stav. Så skal vi lave en stav. Okay. Vi starter med træsser og sorten.
How intriguing.
Hvad for en skal det være, Rasmus?
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Vi siger tal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Du siger tallet. Jeg starter fra 1 og slutter på 8, så du siger, hvad for nummer du gerne vil have. Det er 1.
Curious indeed.
Nummer 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Ja, den her. Skal de så være 3 1, 2 eller 3?
intriguing.
1, 2 eller 3. 1.
Curious indeed.
Okay. Hvad for træart skal det være? Her ligger Acacia, Elder, Apple, Ash. Hvad for træart skal det være? Det mest sjældne. Det er jo nok Elder, vil jeg nok sige.
Curious indeed.
Hvad længde vil du have den i? Det vil se. Jeg ved, der er faktisk en, der er sjældnere.
How intriguing.
Jeg mener, Holly, den også bliver heller ikke brugt så meget.
Curious indeed.
Vil du have den til at være 9,5 inch? 9,5 inch, siger du. Den skal være i. Og fleksibel skal den være.
Curious indeed.
Den første så meget boldende. Hvad er kernen? Skal det være Dragon, Heartstring, Unicorn her eller Phoenix 4?
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable. What do you think?
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Så er jeg så klar ved resten. Skal vi ud og hente resten.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Du valgte jo den, skal jeg starte.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough.
Jeg skal jo købe med ham jo.
It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without
Når du står til dig, så skal vi dræbe alle mænd. Og alle kvinder, du ikke kan lide, den skal vi slå ihjel, så det kun er dig og alle de kvinder, du kan lide. Er det ikke sådan, det skal være?
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too.
Jeg tror, Pia bliver meget skuffet over den lille gren.
Unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Det ser vi over hen potions ting. Jeg kan ikke klare den der tråd der. Ja, og så forlader de dig, fordi at du ikke har udstået i orden. Jeg tror lidt så langt vi ikke når det.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as
but
make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect, discover all of this. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
What
can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Så det er med, at de bare lige kan flyve væk fra os.
Well, hello there.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds, Professor Weasley.
Det er den lille pokkebruse.
For the new fifth year.
Hvem er det, jeg samler på Øbo? Det er den lille pokkebruse.
Hogwarts is a fifth year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come.
Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
De er noget flugsuite også.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Revelio.
Mm.
The other girls and I were up all night reading letters.
Det er med det, der tramper på min bro. Det er den lille bukkebros.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Nej. Katte der ikke onde, de sødeste væsener. Ja.
Revelio. Revelio.
Jeg er ingen tyv. Jeg tager bare det, der ikke er mit. Eller her ovenpå en. Jeg har faktisk haft vand, han har købt faktisk. Ser I også i en støj? Ja, jeg låner dem uden at aflevere penge tilbage. Det er det, vi gør, ja.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Ja, det tænker jeg også.
Everything. I see what you meant to
Hey, I'm a rebel.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Jeg er rigtig seriøst. Så var jeg undertøj. Jeg blev totalt ribbet, altså. Jeg har spillet på, og jeg tabte. Han snød. Husk altså, at vi kan træde yderstegn klip på YouTube og på Twitch, og så tager I klip på streamen. Jeg kan ikke se seriøst, jeg kan da tøj på. Vi har stadig sko på.
Trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more. Expelliarmus. Han har fået forkert ben ud af sengen. Eller trolden, ja.
Goodness, a second troll.
Det har ikke ret overhovedet et travlprogram.
I suppose so.
Se mig, altså. Jeg klarer altså lige det her selv.
Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad
Jeg blev ribbet. Jeg blev ribbet for tøjet.
A bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer.
I will see what he wants.
Ah! Jeg har da undtaget på, det er ikke fint nok for dig.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Så vi kan se helt her, så bare gøre sådan her. Whee! Må han gerne få tøj på nu? Han fryser lidt.
Revelio. Reparo.
Vi er ikke seriøst mere. Skal de bare på den her måde?
Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Stakkels mig. Jeg skal rundt sådan der.
Revelio.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly,
Dengang under Harry Potter, så sad jeg også bare og tænkte, hvorfor gik alle sammen ikke bare under og brugte Reparo lige efter kampen til at reparere slottet?
My inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
Reparo.
And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Reparo.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary...
Det kan jeg ikke nu, det skal de gøre. Hvad skal være efter?
I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Just down this
Vi kan
way.
ikke kampen på, vi er nu.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Jeg tænker nok, hvad der gav med ham. Vi kommer ind ud i byen, og der er ingen tøj på.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
står bare der med en tøj på.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside
Nej,
the three broomsticks.
det er slet ikke opsat i det her.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Jeg kan så godt lide Sirona. Der kan også hygge. Du ved godt, det er en trans, ikke?
No.
Sirona er en trans.
Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Skål for Signora!
Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Der er I underbemandet. Der kan I sige, hvad det var.
My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. What's your
Jeg tror faktisk, at Sirona er en voldsom magtfuld heks.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Vi røver lige stedet.
Revelio. Revelio.
Sådan der, så er det dem.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Sådan der. Ja, så må jeg tage tøj på. Lad os se. Jeg kan godt lide dem der. Så jeg vil få nogle andre briller, tror jeg ikke. Nej. Lige se, hvordan vi skal se ud. Og det giver ikke hastighed på her. Og lige se. Sådan der.
Revelio.
Jeg mener, der er altså en hernede. Vi kan ikke bare spille det samtidig, kan vi ikke det? Nej, så vi kan også på 2,5 timer. Altså, jeg stopper om en halv time, Rasmus, hvis det er. Og så fortsætter vi igen i morgen på spillet. Fire. 5, 6, så den der, ja. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Det er 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 6. Der er noget galt her. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Det er 5. Det er krabben. Sådan der.
Revelio. Levioso.
Jeg er glad for den opdatering der med, at hun skal snakke hele tiden, den er væk. Den har været der. Ja, så vil det være.
The Troll Slayer of Hogsmeade. Revelio. Revelio.
Og den er låst, det er rigtigt.
Revelio.
Sådan er meget bedre.
Revelio.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece.
Hvor vores Erasmus?
Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
4 timer, og så har de gennemført spillets hovedhistorie. Jeg har spillet det snart i 3 timer, og jeg er ikke engang kommet forbi første del.
And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor...
Hvad for kollega skal du så være på? Så dit navn er kommende Helga Hufflepuff. Og en Ragnarok. Og Rackham.
If only a new student were to help me with...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Jeg hørte noget.
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet
Når du er tilbage igen, kan jeg se.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's
Det kan være mange ting, der giver en blue screen. Det er som regel, hvis du måske har fået en frysning.
Sebastian told me to see you.
Det kan være sådan noget, som din ramme er overbelastet og sådan noget.
That's all I need to know.
For meget på din ramme kan også gøre det.
Crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is
Eller bare købe en ny ramme.
Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides,
Skal vi bare tage Sebastian til det
you
her?
can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Skal vi ikke lige tage dem?
We'll make you regret signing up. Nej, dammit. Jeg glemmer at trække heal.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Jeg er på hard, Rasmus. Og du lige spillet på hard. Men jeg glemmer at trække heal.
There goes my wager.
Siger du, Rasmus? Kan du så tage den lige på første forsøg?
Nice work.
På hard.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
Du er den største nybær.
In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy.
Yay.
A good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Good one! Excellent form!
Kom. Jeg var tæt på det der.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Bra mad. For helvede, jeg er ikke færdig dernede. Jeg glemte at holde øje med den.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Det tager ingen
I'll
over.
be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Leviosa. Aki.
The one!
Stupefy. Accio.
It's our way now.
Leviosa. Protego. Come on. Leviosa.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Accio.
Love all you've got.
Leviosa. Oh, there goes my wave.
Leviosa!
Accio. 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 Leviosa. Accio.
Jeg trykkede forkert.
Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Ja, jeg trykkede forkert.
Glad to hear it.
Så jeg bare forkert, så det var det eneste, jeg tabte på. Det var at trykke forkert.
Accio. Finite. Levioso. Protego.
Leviosa.
Accio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid boy. Levioso. Accio. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Det kan jeg jo godt, jo.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice.
Når kun har 2 spils, man kan bruge til angreb, så er det ikke så nemt.
They'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
3 mod 1. Og jeg vinder.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignments all.
I could test you. Oh, that would be incredible. If you're
Det
sure.
gør det. Sådan der.
What are you up to now?
Hvor mange ting.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Det vel.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Så er det Incendio. Sådan der.
Good work. Before you go, I've set up a few targets.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Nå, alle sammen. Prøv at se. Nu har vi denne her. Så er den næste. Men ved I hvad? Vi saver spillet her. Vi spiller næsten i 3 timer. Og ved I hvad, så tænker jeg, at vi holder for i dag. Og i morgen, der spiller jeg det her igen. Så i morgen, der starter streamen kl. 18:30, ligesom den plejer. Og så skal vi spille det her Hogwarts Legacy en gang mere. Det er simpelthen så hyggeligt. Jeg ser min kontor direkte til ladning, fordi det er bare rarest. Og så i mellemtiden, kan I så have en rigtig dejlig aften. Og så ses vi igen i morgen kl. 18:30 på Kick, YouTube, Twitch og TikTok. Alle de steder der, hvor du streamer. I mellemtiden kan I så have en rigtig dejlig aften. Vi ses alle sammen. Hej hej.